All right, guys, welcome to the channel. I'm John. Life is Strange is what we're playing, and we just need to break this down for a second. Actually, not. We just need to talk about it. For my own sanity. Now, the end of the last episode was not good. Okay. Chloe gets killed, and I'm being Max, are now in Nathan's bunker, and it's not Nathan, but Mr. Jefferson. All right, I don't know if you guys ever watched the show The Jeffersons. You guys are probably not as old as me, so probably not. But so when I hear Mr. Jefferson, that's what I think of. However, it isn't going to be that case anymore. Okay. So it reminds me of a part in this game when we were going into Mr. Jefferson's class, and he was out of the room talking on his cell phone, and he was like, I have to hang up now. I understand. I have to do a class, blah blah. I mean, is he in deep with the Prescotts or something? And so he sort of is being forced to do what he's doing. I mean, I'm not giving him any slack, okay? He's a fucking serial murderer and a rapist and all that shit. I don't know about the rape part, but he's certainly an enabler. The dude is a bad seed. In other words, I don't have all the info yet, but I do like to sometimes in video games, especially in fake world, pass judgment before it's due. Oh yeah, we can. We can do that because it's a video game. It's not real life. In real life, no. In the video game, yes. I can call the dudes all sorts of names. I can make shit up. Oh yeah. When you do it in real life, you're a whack job. That's what that's called. Anyway, Dark Room is done. Now we're into Polarized. How's this going to work? I don't really have a lot of time to play today, but my goodness gracious. Oh, he's dead, man. What is Max going to do? What is Chloe's mom going to do? What is Joyce going to do? Oh my God, I can't even think of it. I can't even think about it. Let's just keep going here. By the way, if I didn't say it yet, I'm John. This is my channel, and we're playing Life is Strange. Holy shit. Holy shit. Did not expect that. Mm-mm. Cheers, by the way, if we can. We're locked up. We're tied up, right? We are totally tied up. Yeah. And he drugged me. I don't know how, but he did. Me meaning Max. Who's over there? Who's over there?
Chloe?
Yeah, no shit, man.
What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there?
Oh, that's
Please
not good.
help!
Hey, I'm awake. Detach.
Help! Somebody help me!
Right hand, detach. How did that work?
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Victoria? Oh, we know. We know she was the next
Victoria.
victim.
Wake up. Wake up.
Where's the syringe? Let's look.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. If I could move it towards me. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
No shit, man.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Oh my god, what? Wait, maybe we don't want to do that.
That's great. Oh, Max.
Maybe this is not a good idea.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move!
Well, what's the sense of going back?
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out.
Oh, well,
Along
I
with
guess he's not
Arcadia
working
Bay.
for him.
Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift.
I do.
Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take a shot.
So what did going back accomplish? Nothing.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
It is. Oh, that was that just so that I would know more?
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
Wise yet so innocent.
This is pretty cool. I do like this mechanic in the game. I think it's really cool.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here. Replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question.
Because I'm a psycho killer.
I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope
Naivete.
and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Kate believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Then why did you blame David Madsen for stalking Kate? Of course he was the only person who was about to find out the truth. Irony. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Wow.
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return,
Still an asshole.
I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway. Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan.
Wow.
I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max.
Holy
but you
shit.
brought yourself here by your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart, a heart beneath.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
This is
Can't we need to rewind?
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
That isn't what I meant.
Alone with a heart.
You better and something else.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr.
The
Jefferson.
diary,
Max,
right?
I would
I
love
wouldn't-
to talk
I picked
shop,
the
but
wrong
I
thing.
really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max.
Oh my.
You can do so much better.
No, it can't. Can we look at it now?
With a heart, a battered old heart.
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified. Max, I wish you could see yourself now.
How come I can't? There we go.
You feel like totally haunted by the
This
idea
one's out of focus, but
Got it.
any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word for
back.
a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been
Oh
popular
my.
since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Who cares?
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
Oh. Well, thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework this week. Even if you're
Okay.
submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning in a photo. So, you see the
All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole.
I just really think Everyday Heroes isn't.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else,
Yeah, no shit.
and take Jefferson down fast.
Feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photograph.
Mark Jefferson is guilty. He's under Prescott Farmhouse. You know the location. He's sick and dangerous. Stop him.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Listen, we have to do that, man.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
We can't talk to them? Okay. Get photo.
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I see. But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent. Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
That was kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there.
What'd she
in
give
the
him a
world
picture
without
of?
fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Wow. Wow. That didn't happen either? Okay. And they found Rachel, and that didn't happen. And that didn't happen. Neither did that, bitches. Alright, what the fuck is going on with this game, man? I was feeling very depressed, now I'm feeling elated.
Whoa!
I'm on a plane.
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope
With
I
the
did
principal.
everything right this time.
Local teacher
Good work,
arrested.
David.
Holy shit, you roll Mac.
Chloe.
Oh, she's alive?
Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed
Probably
everything.
not.
Wowzer. We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too.
I can't wait to land in Frisco. Nobody calls it Frisco, so please don't.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When
Hot
we
Dog
were
Man?
innocent. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog
Okay,
Man
wait,
in
we
forever.
we saw that.
Chloe and I
Okay,
used to totally play
that's
the
fine.
video
That's
game
fine.
and watch him
Totally,
all the
totally.
time. When we were innocent. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance. I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Let's see, 10 across, 6 letters.
Please fasten your seat
How the
and
hell am I
stow
supposed to
any
figure that
electronic
out?
gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a
You were
bit.
snoring in silence.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
What? Everyday Heroes.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are
Wow.
certainly not a little
Oh.
kid anymore. In fact,
Where's
you're a
Chloe?
noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max.
Okay.
After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
This is
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow.
maybe I don't know.
Away
This
from the
is
dark room.
this seems too good to be true. It seems too good to be true. Okay. We're calling this episode because, like I said, I didn't have enough time. And we're going to probably pick up right where this left off. Maybe a little bit before. Please subscribe. See you soon.